Guys, welcome to another Lego Star Wars video today, and I have got another Lego comparison video today instead of a review, and I'm comparing the two most recent clone battle packs from Lego today, and this being the 501st battle pack that released January 2023 and the 332nd battle pack that released in August of 2023. So these sets have been released 8 months, or these sets are 8 months apart. So yeah, we got this one in January and this one in August. So yeah, the reason why I wanted to compare these two is obviously because they're the two 2023 clone battle packs, and also because they have the same amount of figures and they have a very, very close piece count to one another. So let's get started with this, starting off by comparing the minifigs. Starting off here with the minifigs on the right, or on the left, are the 501st troopers from the new 501st battle pack and the 332nd troopers from the new 332nd battle pack. And so one thing you will start to notice here is that I would say that this 332nd battle pack is a little bit meant more for army building than these. This one here comes with 3 regular 332nd troopers and Captain Vaughn, while this one here you get an officer, 2 heavy troopers, and a specialist. So I would even though this one does have a main character, which I know I don't think main characters should be in battle packs, I will say this one probably is better for army building just because you get more regular clone troopers. Although yes, you can take the visors for these ones off, but remember as well, like they have different torsos and leg printing. Like these 3 here have the same, but then this one has a different one. These 2, or no, these 2 have the same, but then these other 2 have different ones. Actually, both of them have different ones. Like you can see that one, like the belt there is blue, and then here it's just white. So yeah, and really the only difference with these clone troopers here is that this one has a heavy blaster, but then these 2 here have jetpacks, which easily you can just take those off and have 3 regular 332nd troopers. And the only thing here I can say about not being able to army build with Captain Vaughn is he's got the little like print on him, like on his chest, to tell that he is a captain. So yeah, really I do think these 501st troopers are more detailed than these 332nd troopers, but you guys know that battle packs are more meant for army building, so I don't really know what to call it here, because I do actually kind of like these minifigs a bit more, but then I also do like these minifigs are better for army building, which that's what battle packs are about. So I might have to give it a draw here, but it's kind of hard. I think for now I'm gonna call it a tie here for minifigs. Guys, here are the 2 builds for the sets, and you can quite obviously see that the 332nd battle pack has a much smaller build than the 501st, but it does come with 2 builds. This one just comes with one pretty decently big build. So yeah, let's start off by looking at the 501st cannon here. Starting off, obviously the legs it's got like a little transparent piece to help it stand up. The legs can move all like 90 degrees. Yep, these 2 front legs can move 180 degrees. Or actually more like you can only go that way, so more like maybe like 170 degrees or something. But yeah, all the legs can move, and you can even move these bottom ones up and down here. This is kind of usually my display thing for it, like this. And the cannon as well moves up and down like this. Not too much, but it still kind of does. It's got a spring-loaded shooter, but you just fire it off like that. You already know how spring-loaded shooters work. And then you can put your minifigure in. Then you can put one minifigure right here to pilot the cannon right here. So that's kind of how it looks right there. It doesn't have studs on it either. You can just take it off. It's got actually like the thing that just holds his legs there. So that is really good. Happy they don't use studs. So yeah, that is really good right there. But now let's see if it can compare to the 332nd build. So you get 2 builds here in 2023, or in the 332nd. Starting off with this like little cannon. I don't really like this cannon too much. This cannon is only like 4 pieces or something, and it's just a stud shooter. So yeah, like you can fire it off like that, and it doesn't, it's a very wonky build. And then you've got the Swamp Speeder here, which has stud shooters on it. They can move up and down a little bit, not too much though. And then you can also, these two things can also move up and down, but I wouldn't recommend you do that. And then you can also fit 2 minifigures in here. So you got 2 seats right here. So you just fit one 332nd Trooper in there. And then if you want to, you can then put Vaughn and the other one right here. And it doesn't just end there. You've also got clips on the back here to clip your weapons, which is really good for kids, especially, but like, because this one doesn't have clips. So yeah, this one, you can fit more minifigures in this one, but this one probably has a bit more playability to it. Although for this one, you get 2 side builds, but really the only thing you can really play with here on this set is just stud shooters. Well, this one you can actually like make some like walking poses with it. This one really, it's just stud shooters. So I think for that, I'm gonna call the playability category to the 501st Battle Pack. On to the design of which one I think has a better design. These 2 sets are both pretty accurate. Obviously though, this one is actually based off the Battlefront 2, and this one is based off Season 7 of the Clone Wars. So you kind of have to figure out like which one is more accurate, because they're both from completely different things. Like you might think this one's from Clone Wars, but no, it's from Battlefront 2. This one is from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. So for the design, I'm mainly just going to be focusing on the accuracy, and I would probably say this 501st cannon does look a bit better, but I would also say that this one probably is I don't really know. I haven't watched Season 7 of the Clone Wars in like a really long time. I haven't watched it since it premiered, so yeah. And I haven't really played Battlefront 2 all that much, so I think here I'm gonna just call it a draw here, because like I kind of forgot what Season 7 of the Clone Wars, I kind of forgot it a little bit because I haven't watched it in a really long time. And then Battlefront 2, I just never really played. So for here, I'm gonna just call it a draw. And now for the value category, this is I think where we're gonna really shine here. So this one comes with 4 minifigures, 119 pieces, and retails for or $20 in the US. Or no, yeah, retails for $20 in the US or $25 Canadian. This one, same price, but it actually was going to reduce to $27 in the US, and then that probably would have made it maybe like, I'm going to probably say around $32 Canadian. So yeah, and this one only has 108 pieces and 4 minifigures. So you are getting, again, 4 minifigures in both sets, which is really good. But you have to remember though that this one has less Alright, I'm not really going to do it by piece count because I think price per piece is pretty stupid, but you can just tell that this build is just a lot bigger than the Swamp Speeder here. And also, you got to remember as well that LEGO wanted to reduce the price for this one to $27 in the US, while this one was always just going to be $20. This one originally was going to be $27. So, for that, I'm going to give the value category to the 501st Battle Pack, because if they seriously made this $27, then that would have been really triggering for a lot of fans. And like, and also as well, you can tell that this one's just so much more bigger. Like, time in a competition, it's taller, it's wider, it's just bigger in every way. So yeah, I'm gonna call the value category to the 501st Battle Pack. That leaves us, guys, with the final score. The 501st Battle Pack is officially better than the 332nd Battle Pack. 4 points, 2 points. But one thing as well I do want to quickly say about the 332nd Battle Pack is if you've got a Season 7 Ahsoka Tano figure, then the 332nd Battle Pack is seriously like a must buy for you if you've got either like the Mandalorian even if you got like the Mandalorian Starfighter from 2021, or if you got the Duel on Mandalore or the 2020 AAT. Like if you've got one of those 3 sets, or even just an Ahsoka Tano fig, then this is a must. Then this 332nd is a must buy for you. This one really this 501st Battle Pack really just might be a must buy for you if you're into just collecting clone troopers, really cool and detailed clone troopers. So yeah, so the Final First Battle Pack is officially better. 4 points, 2 points. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another comparison video soon.